Matt Williams, of course, will be the man gaining the plaudits. But to be fair to Matt, even when the atmosphere has been like a morgue in his dressing room, he has been good enough to come out and chat to us post-match, post a few defeats. As you can tell from his handsome smig there, he's much more happy tonight and in much better form. Matt, first of all, congratulations. Kieran Fitz here says it's the best Ulster performance he's seen in many years.
Yeah, thanks very much, Darren. Thanks. That's high praise indeed coming from Fitzy. But obviously you come to a place like this, you know, one of the great grounds in the world, and all that it represents, and to come and win, and not only win, but to win the way we did with the ball in hand, and to defend with such courage, and to come up with so many tries is, you know, it's a real achievement. And you know, it's full credit to the team, to the players. Your coaches can coach and you can say how to do it, but I know Kieran and Reggie know very well the boys have got to do it, and they stood up on every aspect of the game and were quite magnificent.
Yeah, what gives every rugby supporter, I suppose, the most pleasure out of it, despite the fact that most Munster fans will be in a state of shock, is the age of your team. The young guys, the Caves, the Humphreys, they just played such an accomplished game of rugby this evening.
Yeah, again, I think we put out 9 players 23 and under, and most of those 21. So it's an incredible statistic for the province, you know, and we knew they'd come good at some stage away from home. We've been playing some good rugby at home, but we haven't been able to finish teams off. And you know, at half time, after I think 3 or 4 times we've been leading away from home, we just said, tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. You know, everyone can say what they like, but tonight is the night. We do not bloody well come back into this room without winning here. And, you know, I said to Humps, kick it deep. And, of course, the first thing he did in the second half was chip the ball in his own half. So shows you what I know as a coach. But, you know, they did stand up in every aspect. And, as I say, the young players there, they deserve a lot of credit. And the old players. Look, Kieran Dawson, who captained the side tonight, was simply magnificent.
Yeah, we saw 5 tries, and many of them things of beauty, but also credit to Peter Sharp, your defensive coach. Your defence, you know, apart from the one cross kick that Doug Howlett was able to convert when you were down to 14 men, your defence was flawless.
Well, if you even consider that for, I think it was about 16 minutes of the second half, we were either 1 or 2 men down. And in that period, we almost had no possession, and we tackled our heart out, and still they couldn't get through us. They had to go over us through the kick. I thought, you know, and again, you know, all the staff, all the medical staff getting the guys on the field. We had a really tough week medically, a lot of injuries, and our defence has been our absolute basis of our success. But again, we wanted to play a ball-in-hand game. We want to play an attacking game, an offloading game, and that takes time to come through. But eventually, you know, we saw both of the aspects of the game. The super defence, you know, and Reggie sitting there. Our scrum was awesome. We turned over a couple of scrums tonight from Munster, and then we also attacked with some real courage and real panache. You know, it was pretty to watch and great fun to play.
Yeah, great fun to watch as well, definitely. Finally, I know that you claim Limerick ancestry, so there must be a little bit of sweetness in going down and doing a number down there.
Mate, absolutely. 2 grandparents from this part of the world, so Christmas cards will be off this year. But, you know, it is great. It's my first time coming down here. All the years I had with Leinster, we never got one here, and we always wanted to. And it was great to come down here in a competitive match and not only come here and experience, you know, it's a great rugby city full of knowledge, but also fantastic to play good rugby and win. It was a great experience. 2 of my kids are over from Australia, so they can come any time as well. So it's great. They'll never forget it as well.
Great occasion. Well done, Matt. We enjoyed watching it. Congratulations. Big result, and good luck against Edinburgh next week. We'll speak to you soon.